through the bluff, your whole crew fold quick when the pressure get rough. I'm from the block where the dog bark loud in the yard, where a hard look counts and the soft step scars. I got mud on the soul, got cold in the chest, got a name that the nosy ones never could stretch. 3 drops on the collar, 3 knocks on the door, 3 lies from a mouth that don't matter no more. You want smoke, better choke on the taste of the flame, cause I break what you built when you say my name. Triple, 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 cut through the middle, middle, middle. Triple, 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 I don't bend, I don't buckle, I don't fiddle. Triple, 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 same word, same blade, same riddle. Triple, 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 1 for the throat, 1 for the crown, 1 for the middle. I move like a boomer with a lockjaw, grand black boots, hit the floor, let the chaos begin. Got a pit in my path and a stare in my eye. Every false little king wanna test, wanna try. I've been called by the losses, marked by the plays. Had to sleep with the wolves, had to learn their ways. Now I talk in the code that the desperate respect. If you came for a crown, better come correct. 3 means trouble, 3 means scar, 3 means I'm still here. Seen how far you can flash that front, you can front that brave, but I turn that pride into a shallow grave. Triple, 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 cut through the middle, middle, middle. Triple, 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 I don't bend, I don't buckle, I don't fiddle. Triple, 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 same word, same blade, same riddle. Triple, 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 1 for the throat, 1 for the crown, 1 for the middle. Say it 1 time, it's a threat. Say it 2 times, now you sweat. Say it 3 times, now it means blood in the seams, truth in the teeth. Say it 1 time, it's a lie. Say it 2 times, watch it die. Say it 3 times, hear the crowd screaming back, screaming loud. Triple, 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 cut through the middle, middle, middle. Triple, 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 I don't bend, I don't buckle, I don't fiddle. Triple, 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 same word, same blade, same riddle. Triple, 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 1 for the throat, 1 for the crown, 1 for the middle. 1 for the middle. Best card. Dark place. Both hands. Past tense. Blood on my lace-ups. Knuckles got stories that don't make up. Whole block wary when I wake up. Bad nerves, good man, never shake up. Blacked out, hoodie in the back row. Draw like a pit when I latch on. Whole crew talk low, move exact though. Thumb on the line, get them tapped on. Head full of static and flashbacks. Hard like a drum when the glass cracks. Ride for the ones that will ride back. Die for the cold, never slide back. I got a war inside my teeth. Every time I bite, you bleed. I say my name, that's a sign, release. Pray for peace, but I feed off beef. You want smoke? I don't ever breathe. Nah, only exhale when you underneath. I don't bark, I just bare my teeth. I got a war inside my teeth. Chrome on the waist like a halo. Eyes on the door, never lay low. If I say move, then they say go. If I say stay, then they stay froze. Money in the wall, that's a bank vault. Fear in their voice, that's they own fault. I don't do talk, I do asphalt. White line, Justin's on the fast walk. Every little slight, I remember that. Write it in blood with a center act. Turn a small word to a big track. Turn a side eye to a toe tag. I got a war inside my teeth. Every time I bite, you bleed. This isn't my name, that's a sign, release. Pray for peace, but I feed off beef. You want smoke? I don't ever breathe. Nah. when I check in. Whole room spin when the text ain't. Then the world go quiet for a decade. I got a war inside my teeth. Every time I bite, you bleed. Please, as they say my name, that's a sign of release. Pray for peace. But I feed off me. You want smoke? I don't ever breathe. Never. I only exhale when you underneath. I don't bark, I just bare my teeth. I got a war inside my teeth. Inside my teeth. By the car, chrome teeth on the curb. Jacket smell like gas, pockets heavy with the work. Eyes like sirens, red, blue in my nerves. Whole crew look calm, hearts cold as a church. Steel toe stomp in the puddle, make it splash. Whole block jump when we hum, then we crash. Tattoo on my neck, spill cash and collapse. If I ever get cut, I can't talk, I just laugh. This that crossbow anthem. What? Black bandanas and tantrums. Whole damn street in the tantrum. When we pull up, they panic. Crossbow anthem. Yeah. Rims still spin while we vanish. If you want war, better stand up. Cause we don't talk, don't tweet, we handle. Mouth full of gold, but my brain full of rust. Only thing I trust is the safe in the dust. Phone on flame, every line stay hushed. If the feds read lips, then we all bite cuffs. Got a short fuse, long list, wrong names. Every cross line get crossed out broad day. You can pray, but the mask don't pray. Kick the front door in, boots lick, go away. It's that crossbow anthem. What? Black bandanas and tantrums. Whole damn street in the tantrum. When we pull up, they panic. Crossbow anthem. Yeah. Rims still spin while we vanish. If you want war, better stand up. Cause we don't talk, don't tweet, we handle. Face to the floor, hit the concrete ring. Who you gon' call when your phone don't sing? Name on the wall and the red spray stain. That's what you get tryna dance in the rain. Go! Line 'em up, lights off. Whose block? Our block, stand off. Wrong move, white chalk, right off. Whole city shake when we bite down, bite down. Crossbow anthem. What? Black bandanas and tantrums. Whole damn street in the tantrum. When we pull up, they panic. Crossbow anthem. Yeah. Rims still spin while we vanish. If you want war, better stand up. Cause we don't talk, don't tweet, we handle. Steel in my jaw, blood on my chain. City too cold, rust in my veins. Blueprint on the welcome mat. We ain't here to talk, where the money at? Black mask, black fit, black Cadillac. Whole block lean back when the engine crack. Teeth look gold, but my heart like cold. Whole crew wolves, y'all sheep on the pole. Ink on my skin, map codes to the safe. I don't do faith, I just do fate. Rust in my veins, I was built in the factory. Chain on my neck, like a badge, like a battery. Grind in my teeth, all I taste is the casualties. Pray for your life when you stand in the blast of me. Rust in my veins. walls came down. Made that flip off a cracked up town. Talk real slick, get shut right now. Got a cold right hook, make a king bow down. Tattoo tears on a fake tough face. We don't buy that talk, we erase that trace. Blueprint burn, we reinvent crime. Turn that grime to a shrine to a life alive. Rust, rust, rust in my veins. I was built in the factory. Chain on my neck, like a badge, like a battery. Grind in my teeth, all I taste is the casualties. Pray for your life when you stand in the blast of me. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Hands to the sky, we don't care what the pastors say. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Die for the set, we were forged in the acid rain. Who wants smoke in the cold grey dawn? Who still stand when the hope all gone? Who write law with the blade in the palm? Me and my dogs, me and my dogs. Steel toe stepping, bending fate. Whole world does, we don't negotiate. Heart so heavy, make the floor vibrate. You can see that hate on my license plate. Rust in my veins, I was built in the factory. Chain on my neck, like a badge, like a battery. Grind in my teeth, all I taste is the casualties. Pray for your life when you stand in the blast of me. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Hands to the sky, we don't care what the pastors say. Rust in my veins, rust in my veins. Die for the set, we were forged in the acid rain. Teeth on the curb, boot on my neck, name on the tag. Life is a dead, 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 dead. Chain link, halo, rust on the crown. Ink on my knuckles, whole block bow down. Court they circle, pray for a glitch. Judge read numbers like I'm just digits in a switch. Gold in my grill, blood on my shoes. Smile like a scar, I was born to lose. Smoke in my lungs, brick in my hand. If the system is a sermon, I'm the crack in the plan. Rust on the crown, we don't kneel now. Fists in the air, we the kings of the shutdown. Barrel in your face, how you feel now? Speak up, whole gang loud. Rust on the crowd. Rust on the crowd. 10 toes planted, eyes on the wire. I don't chase heaven, I just walk through fire. Tattoo tears, they don't wash in the rain. Every drop on the pavement is a lost last name. Talk slick, get clipped. Concrete choir, we say grease over cold barbed wire. If the world want war, then we bring that back. Steel in the trunk, in the law off track. Rust on the ground, we don't kneel now. Fists in the air, we the kings of the shutdown. Barrel in your face, how you feel now? Whole gang loud, rust on the ground. Breathe slow, hit the boots in the hallway. Keep low, ain't love in the doorway. Black tape on the cam and the ceiling. Cold play, last meal for our villains. Names carved deep in the table. Oaths that were written in cables. If they want blood, let it rain from the clouds. If they want gods, we're the ones here now. We're the ones here now. Wireless sirens, dogs on the chain. We walk smiling right into the flame. No more favors, no more bow down. If you want thrones, come take this crown. Come take it. Rust on the ground. Rust Click of the gate, steel toe scrape, gold tooth grin, blood in the grave. Yeah. I got rust on my rings, tat on my neck say earned. Whole squad sharp like shivs, every scar on my arm, that's work. Yeah, side eye, I don't blink at threats. I just clock that face, that step. If you talk that talk, then step. I've been built in the crack, in the sweat. All that bark in your breath, we don't care about that. We just watch how you move, where your feet sit at. If the ground don't shake when you claim that name, you a flash, little flame. We the brick, we the frame. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Stomp so hard, make the sky cough dust. Hands in the air, but the fist stay tough. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Jaw lock tight, never bite our tongue. Step in the ring, cause the war been won. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. Train on my waist, that's weight. Not style, that's proof I ate. I came up on loose paint, leaks, cold nights, thick smoke, deep sleep. Now the teeth all flash in the black, but the love stays small, watch your back. They gon' cheer when you walk that stage, then they lurk in the dark for the fade. Talk slick in the glow, we just feel that pulse. If your step ain't mean, then your words just dust. If the flow don't crack when you claim that lane, you a flick on the screen, we the scar, we remain. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Stomp so hard, make the sky cough dust. Hands in the air, but the fist stay tough. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Jaw lock tight, never bite our tongue. Step in the ring, cause the war been won. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. The floor, heart soul, one shot, don't fall. Low ground, come close. I read, let's go. It's live or slow. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Stomp so hard, make the sky cough dust. Hands in the air, but the fist stay tough. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. We grind the groove to the ground, give up. Jaw lock tight, never bite our tongue. Step in the ring, cause the war been won. We don't dance, we bang. We don't dance, we bang. Click, clack, metal in my veins. Ice in my jaw. Load it up again. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Click, clack. Click, clack. Metal in my veins. My ice in my jaw. Load it up again. Chrome grill, cold stare. Walk in, whole room share that fear. Blueprints on the table, I don't talk plans. I just flip a little wrist, make the word expand. Steel toe on the gas, no brake light. Teeth bite down when the stakes rise. If it don't draw blood, that's a dress rehearsal. I'm the glitch in your grid, I reverse your circle. This that cold steel anthem, 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 anthem. Hands up, chant it. If you ride that line, better hold it steady. Crowd scream one time, we stay ready. This that cold steel anthem, anthem. Hard like a hammer, slam it. Damn it. If you came for peace, better leave already. Crowd scream one time, we stay ready. Rust on the lock, I just twisted brakes. Ice on the watch, but my wrist still aches. Hungry since the jump, I don't skip one plate. Turn dust to a brick, put a name on the gate. I move like a cog in a dead zone clock. Every tick that I take make the lead just rock. You pray for a break, I'll pray for a target. I don't chase that throne, I carve it. Who you trust when the gears get stuck? When the smoke don't clear and the doors all shut? I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't beg for luck. I just tighten up the grip, and I crack it. It's that cold steel. Cold coffee, burnt ends, same block, same friends, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Steel toes on the chipped up curb, got a chip in my tooth, got a chip in my words. Mama said lay low, but the rent say run and the gang say ride, so I ride till it's done. Tat on my neck that I inked in the kitchen, turn my pain to a promise. Every scar is a mission. I was broke in the dark, counting cracks in the ground. Now the whole hood screaming when they pass my sign. I got rust on the crown, still I wear it like gold. Crawled up out the dirt, now my story get told. If you wasn't in the fire, you don't tell me to cool down. I put work in the gutter, now it's up now. Rust on the crown, but I run this town. Rust on the crown, tried to take it, you drown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Metal gate squeak when the crew roll through. Every eye on us like they already knew. Pocket full of warnings, heart full of proof. I don't talk too much, let the silence speak truth. Seen a man sell dreams for a half-tank field. Seen a friend turn ghost over crumpled up bills. So I sharpen my tongue like the edge of a key. Either lock this up tight or I break in free. I got rust on the crown, still I wear it like gold. Crawled up out the dirt, now my story get told. If you wasn't in the fire, you don't tell me to cool down. I put work in the gutter, now it's up now. Rust on the crown, but I run this town. Rust on the crown, try to take it, you drown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm low, but I'm loaded, Soft voice, hard-coded. Turn pressure to a diamond, but I like it corroded. Cause the stains, they mine. Every line, every grind. If you looking for a saint, you ain't stepping in my side. I got rust on the crown, still I wear it like gold. Crawled up out the dirt, now my story get told. If you wasn't in the fire, you don't tell me to cool down. I put work in the gutter, now it's up now. Rust on the crown, but I run this town. Rust on the crown, try to take it, you drown. Steel sky, brick fangs, blood on the bus stop, coins in the drain. Yeah. Gold grill grinning in the glass, tattoo ink on the parking pass. Black hoodie smell like smoke and sweat. Whole block on me, whole block in debt. Sidewalk saints and the sinners I feed. Blessed by the back alley, hunger and greed. Laugh when they pray that I fall this week. I built this throne on a dying beat. I'm the king of this concrete jungle. Say my name and the whole city rumble. Walk that line between halo and muzzle. Touch my crown, you gon' learn how I hustle. I'm the king of this concrete jungle. Teeth like steel when I slide up the tunnel. Talk that talk, but you soft in the struggle. Touch my crown, you gon' burst like a bubble. King for the raw that ghost on rims. Eyes in the rear view, wolves not friends. Court day set, but I still don't bend. Judge got a file, but he ain't my end. Stacks in the shoebox under my bed. Names on the list that live in my head. Smile on my face when I shake that hand. Chest so cold I can crack this land. I'm the king of this concrete jungle. Say my name and the whole city rumble. Walk that line between halo and muzzle. Touch my crown, you gon' learn how I hustle. I'm the king of this Yeah. Listen. Yeah, I came up on a crack screen glow and then hand-me-down fear. Same block, same code, same faces every year. Chrome on the wrist, but it don't make me polite. I learn to move quiet, then I learn to move right. Call me the storm when the gutter starts singing. Fists on the table, whole room starts ringing. I don't chase ghosts, I put names on the pain. Then I fold it up neat and I carry the weight. Step in, hit the floor, boy, shake. One wrong look and the whole frame breaks. They want smoke, I want truth in the room. Two cars in the truth when I come through. Two chords in the truth. Say it loud, say it loose. Two chords in the truth. We don't bend, we don't lose. Raise it up, let it bruise. Two chords in the truth. Two chords in the truth. I got cuts in my gloves from the fight with the past. I got ice in my stare and the grin that won't last. Turn tablet scars on the edge of the night. Spin that old record, make the whole crowd bite. Chain on my neck like a warning sign. Every room I enter, got to redraw the line. You can talk big, I've been living the test. I don't need a parade, I just need the next step. Step in, hit the floor, boy, shake. One wrong look and the whole frame breaks. They want smoke, I want truth in the room. Two chords in the truth when I come through. Two chords in the truth. Say it loud, say it loose. Two chords in the truth. We don't bend, we don't lose. Raise it up, let it bruise. Two chords in the truth. Two chords in the truth. I fall forward. If I speak pure. If the world want a monster, I give it something more. Hands up, tell me who's still standing. Hands up, tell me who's still ready. Two chords in my chest, and the truth stays heavy. Two chords in the truth. Say it loud, say it loose. Two chords in the truth. We don't bend, we don't lose. Raise it up, let it bruise. Two chords in the truth. Two chords in the truth. Two chords in the truth. Woo. Sirens in my skull, blood on my laces. Whole block prayed that I never wake up. Concrete teeth, I was raised by the curb. Ash in my lungs, every prayer was a curse. Tat on my neck, say I never reverse. Whole life, tense like I'm ready to burst. Eyes on the door, hands on the blade. Sleeping in class, wide awake in the rain. Mama said leave, but the street got paid. So I married that rage and I took her last name. I got concrete teeth. When I bite, you bleed. The ground gon' shake when I plant these feet. I was built from grief, turn it all to speed. If you come for me, you gon' starve our feet. On your fear, on your fear. Concrete tape. On your fear, on your fear. Concrete tape. Chain so heavy it be drinking my sins. Every link there is a face I don't miss. Talk that talk, we just walk to your crib. Whole click quiet till it's time that we flip. Break on my heart, I don't feel that guilt. Just more weight for the throne I built. You want smoke, we already in it. Host got dark when my gang start grinning. I got concrete tape. When I bite, you bleed. The ground gon' shake when I plant these fear, on your fear. Concrete tape. On your fear, on your fear. Concrete tape. Don't crack it, chips. Wait for my foes when it pass my strip. No halo here, just smoke and spit. Say my name once. Oh, world glitch. I got concrete tape. When I bite, you bleed. Every step I take, make the weak retreat. Turn the pain to heat, turn the loss to lead. If you stand on me, you gon' sink, I breathe. On your fear, on your fear. Concrete tape. Say my name, disappear. Concrete tape. Blood on my tongue, blood on my tongue. Blood on my tongue, blood on my tongue. Blood on my tongue, rust in my lungs. Walk like a verdict. Talk like a gun, click. Cold eyes, black hoodie, that's the uniform. Whole block iced out, hot in the thunderstorm. Steel toe stomp when we circled up prey. If the door got the lock, we're melting the frame. Cut throat, cut wires, cut every excuse. Tattoo timeline, all war, no truth. Quick math, one wrong look, two hands on you. 3 seconds flat, whole crew come through. Yeah, still teeth bite down, taste that pressure. We don't bear, we break the measure. When we stop there, whole world tremors. Say my name, that's bad luck treasure. Right down, taste that pressure. Hands in the air for the loyal never. If you ride with the pack, then you ride forever. If you hide from the smoke, you can die more clever. Hey, more clever. Die more clever. Die more clever. Chrome grin in the photo case, still open. Court date dancing, still out, still hoping. My phone full of sins, my head full of plans. I don't pray with my voice, I just talk with my hands. Street sermons, glass on the curb. Every promise that I broke, every line that I heard. Got rage in the tank, got scars as receipts. If you came for a talk, get dragged by the teeth. What? Teeth bite down, taste that pressure. We don't bend, we break the measure. When we stomp in, whole world tremors. Say my name, that's bad luck treasure. Still teeth bite down, taste that pressure. Hands in the air for the loyal never. If you ride with the pack, then you ride forever. If you hide from the smoke, you can die more clever. More cover. Lock in, jaw clench, whole crew unhinged. Run up, no break. One word, earthquake. You talk, we act. You crack, we laugh. No fear, just facts. Fall back, fall back. Still teeth bite down, taste that pressure. We don't bear, we break the measure. When we stomp in, whole world tremors. Say my name, that's bad luck treasure. Still teeth bite down, taste that pressure. Hands in the air for the loyal never. If you ride with the pack, then you ride forever. If you hide from the smoke, you can die more clever. Steel boots, concrete breath, go T-flash, smell like that. front of the Civic. I'm laughing at the law, cause the law is specific. Blood on the lace of my brand new kicks. Ash on the floor from the last few bricks. Face in the mirror, got a crack down the middle. If respect not paid, then I tax in the middle. Pay, I got rust on my grill, still bite, still bite. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. Whole gang look like a crime scene framed, and we still take aim, still take what's mine. Rust on my grill, still bite, bite hard. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. If they ever put a chalk line round my pride, better draw that twice, cause it won't stay inside. Curb turn throne when I sit, they salute. Turn that threat into dust, turn that dust into loot. I was raised by a siren and a boarded up star. Only learned 2 words, hungry and more. Black bandana on my jawline scars. Whole past burned on the dash of my car. Every lie I was sold, now it live in the safe. If they pray on my fall, then I'm stomping no faith. I got rust on my grill, still bite, still bite. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. Whole gang look like a crime scene framed, and we still take aim, still take what's mine. Rust on my grill, still bite, bite hard. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. If they ever put a chalk line round my pride, better draw that twice, cause it won't stay inside. Inside. Black lungs, hot tongue, cold gun. You talk, I act, you post, I tax. Your threat, my snack, I relax. Blah, blah. I got rust on my grill, still bite, still bite. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. Whole gang look like a crime scene framed, and we still take aim, still take what's mine. Rust on my grill, still bite, bite hard. Mud on my name, still shine in the night. If they ever put a chalk line round my pride, better draw that twice, cause it won't stay inside. I'll stay. Heavy in the trunk, heavy in the chest. Let it down, let it down. Woo. Blueprints on the pavement, grease stain on my name. Go to flash when I say it. I don't play nice games. Slide in, steel toe, swagger. Eyes low, hand on fade. Talk cheaper, talk louder. My walk decide your fate. Yeah. Grind in the groove, I'm a problem. Jaw tight, bite down, I solve them. Big waist swing when I slide through. Whole black jump when the vibe move. Grind in the groove, keep it ruthless. Stone in my chest, that's the blueprint. Deep cut truth. When the lines hit, crowd yell out. When the rhyme flip, hey. Black bandana, backseat prayer. Saints in the dash, sins in the air. Whole crew hungry, teeth like traps. Every last word put food in labs. You talk loud, sound like just air. I talk soft, whole scene get scared. Blood on the lace, dust on the brim. If the crown too big, don't reach for the rim. Grind in the groove, I'm a problem. Jaw tight, bite down, I solve them. Big waist swing when I slide through. Whole block jump when the vibe move. Grind in the groove, keep it ruthless. Stone in my chest, that's the blueprint. Deep cut truth. When the lines hit, crowd yell out. When the rhyme flip, whoa. Left, right, stomp in the cage. Turn that rage into pay. Hands up, head down low. Move that fear out the way. Left, right, stomp on the shame. Turn that pain into flame. If you came for the crown, better stand your ground. Grind in the groove, I'm a problem. Jaw tight, bite down, I solve them. Big waist swing when I slide through. Whole block jump when the vibe move. Grind in the groove, keep it ruthless. Stone in my chest, that's the blueprint. Deep cut truth. When the lines hit, crowd yell out. When the rhyme flip, yeah. Cold steel. I built thrones from thin air. Yeah. Walk in, flow freeze, talk cheap. Teeth flash, chain swing, wolf teeth. Whole block go hush when I breathe. You just type tough, brief kings. Blueprint burned in my skin, that's ink. Every scar on my arm, say don't blink. Heart like I'm out in the war zone. Say my name on the mic, that's a headstone. Cold steel gospel, carbon, chrome, and bone. If I aim my hostile, I don't miss my throne. What? Cold steel gospel, whole crowd chant my code. If I talk, it's lost still. I don't bend, I don't fold. I don't do sorry, I do sort it. Plan, print it, record it. You just post threats, I import it. Turn your crew to a clip, I export it. Glass eyes, I don't cry, I compute. Take lies, turn lives into loop. I'm the quiet in the riot, the fuse lit. I'm the hand on the lever when the room flip. Cold steel gospel, carved in chrome and bone. If I aim my hostile, I don't miss my throne. Yeah, cold steel gospel, whole crowd chant my code. If I talk, it's lost still. I don't bend, I don't fold. Ask who run this side. You Ask who choose who survive. If the ground start to shake, who arrive? If the sky turn black, who thrive? Cold steel gospel, carved in chrome and bone. If I aim my hostile, I don't miss my throne. Cold steel gospel, whole crowd chant my code. If I talk, it's lost still. I don't bend, I don't fall. Cold steel, bites on my jawline. Blood on the contract. Teeth in the tarmac. Yeah, we really want that. Steel toes on the church step. Tattoo prayers that I never kept. Gold grill grin, I'm a dark saint. Pocket full of problems in the calm face. Backseat deals in the dog vlog. Whole crew live where the law stop. Talk cheap, we don't bargain. We just carve our truth in the drywall. Rust on my halo, ash on my name. I was born in the crossfire, walk through the flame. If the world wanna break me, get in the line. Whole block in my lungs when I scream, that's mine. Rust on my halo, pain on my soul. Every bruise that I carry turn my heart cold. If they come for my breath, better come for my throne. I got war in my chest, I don't stand alone. Hey! teeth. Every scar is an address. Every cut knows my name. If I'm vanishing in gun smoke, bury my chain. Gang lights shouting, hold that line. Blues hits, bring sound sharp, up on time. If I fall first, still push that way. Whole crew roar like we climb from the grave. Rust on my halo, jam that loud. Born in the dirt, still sun in the crowd. Last breath spent on the war torn, no die with the curse and a bitch in my throat. Hey, hey. Bust the chain. Gold teeth grin. Hand on heart. Scarred up skin. Busted chain. Crawled out the gutter in my church shoes. Blood on the lace from the bad news. Mama said pray after pay dues. Turned every L to a trade tool. Ash in my lungs from the backseat. Raid on the block, heard the glass screech. Hood full of wolves, I'm the black sheep. Still made the throne at the crack concrete. I got chrome on my halo, mud on my name, no. Crawling out the grave floor. Look at how the chain look. Low life, but I stay low. Hardcore, but I blaze, bro. Drip pain, let the stain show. Chrome on my halo. Halo, 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 whip so loud, make the fear shake. Tent so dark that the sun break. Whole crew quiet when the laws break, but we still tar rich on the mixtape. Gun in the glove, that's a handshake. Deal with the devil on the lunch break. Laugh in the space, let the blunt bake. I don't bow down, I just back fade. I got chrome on my halo, mud on my name, though. Crawling out the grave floor. Look at how the chain look. Low life, but I stay low. Hardcore, but I blaze, bro. Drip pain, let the stage show. Chrome on my halo. Halo, 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 halo. Hey! Hands up high in the red light. One wrong word, that's a dead night. Still we dance in the gun smoke. Still we pray for the next life. Hands up high in the red light. Pocket full of sins and no wet knife. If I go down, let the hood know I wore my crown like a head wound. I got chrome on my halo, mud on my name, though. Crawling out the grave floor. Look at how the chain glow. Low life, but I stay low. Hardcore, but I blaze, bro. Drip pain, let the stage show. Chrome on my halo. Halo, 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 halo. Steel toe, cold floor, clocking car with a crack corner. Rust ring on my paper cup. Paycheck thin, but I still show up. Jaw tight, neon buzz. Name tag crooked, that's what it was. Boss man barking in my face. I taste iron, I'm done being fake. We were built from rust and voltage. Burning out the fuse again. Turn the grind into explosions. Where the spark inside the crane. Rust and voltage, let it bite into the chain. If the world wants blood and shortage, we're the surge that breaks the frame. jaw dead stare. Every scar that I got I wear. Turn pain to a blade I swing. Turn doubt to a bell I ring. Blood in my mouth, still talk. Chip on my shoulder, bedrock you pray. I promise I came from the mud and the mosh pit. I got concrete in my veins. I don't break, I break chains. You hear thunder when I breathe. I'm the last one. Last one that you'll ever try to bleed. I got concrete in my veins. Every punch sounds like praise. If you want war, say when. I'm the last one that you'll ever test again. Line up, get checked, get folded. My rage cage then exploded. Every kid that you said I kept. Now I sleep on the nights I slept. Grin wide in the eye of the riot. Heart loud but my mind stays quiet. You crown your fear, I choke that king. Make a choir from the pain I sing. Face to face, no screens, no cap. Say it with your chest, get snapped. Step to the flame, get baptized. In the sweat, in the spit, in the black sky. Whoa, I got concrete in my veins. I don't break, I break chains. You hear thunder when I breathe. I'm the last one. I'm the last one that you'll ever try to bleed. I got concrete in my veins. Every punch sounds like praise. If you want war, say when. I'm the last one that you'll ever test again. Jaw locked tight, right between my teeth. Tattooed hands on this busted TV screen. I got smoke in my lungs and a hole in my face. Still I drag my heavy boots through another dead day. On the front line, under your fate, under your fate. I'm the glitch that you can't delay. Turn my scars into sharpened steel. If it bleeds, then it's something real. On the front line, under your fate, under your fate. I'm the crack that you can't unsee. If it hurts, then I know I'm awake. Let the whole damn structure break. Burn out brain with the barcode soul. Every click, every scroll, digging deep for the hole. I got rage like a siren in a locked steel room. Every thought that I bite plants another black bloom. I'm the